Hey peeps, this is Ice, and today I am making my first video for Minecraft.net, which is pretty cool. So hello Minecraft.net. In any case, today we are going to be taking a look at my 2x2 button panel, and as you can see, it's magical. It does nothing behind it, but when we press the buttons, it will give us each an individual output. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you can probably hear the pistons going off. And quite honestly, it's a pretty advanced redstone design that I'm going to be doing a tutorial on in just a moment. So if we go over here and take a look at the redstone, as you can see, this is also the redstone behind the full one. And there's only one limitation to this, and that is that it uses ongoing clock. So if you don't want your world to lag, well, you can't really use these because they need ongoing clocks. But yeah, this is the design. It is 5x5x5. Very nice cube. And yeah, I mean, obviously this is uploaded to Minecraft.net, so I need to keep this tutorial fairly quick. So, let's just get on with that. Okay, just one note before we start. This does require Minecraft 1.6 snapshots, so just keep that in mind. So, you're going to start with your 5x5 area, and the first thing you're going to do is actually make your button panel. So, to do that, you're actually going to do it in kind of a weird place. You're going to find your 5x5 area, then you're going to come up to this corner here, and build up 2 more blocks. And this is going to be where your panel is. The rest is all going to be redstone. So yeah, that's going to be your button panel, and now we can actually start the redstone. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is lay out our pistons. So we're going to come down here, stick 2 sticky pistons here, and these are going to have cauldrons on them. Make sure these are both filled. Fill them up. Now you're going to put 2 more pistons here with some blocks on them, like that. And yeah, now what you're going to do is you're going to stick your comparators coming out of here, like so. Comparator and comparator, and repeaters like this. Now this is the first part of your circuit. It's very simple. Now what you're going to do is you're going to come over here, and on the other side of these cauldrons, you're going to put 2 redstone dust, come like that, come in here with the comparator, and now you're going to create a hopper clock. So all you have to do this is break a block in front of this comparator, hopper into the block, shift click to this hopper when you have another one in front of the comparator. Now make sure that these are facing each other, then you can come in here, and you're also going to need some form of non-stackable item. So I'm going to use wooden shovel because it's cheap. Not that I care. So you're just going to get that out, and you're going to need another one, so I might as well take another one as well, if I can get it. Good. So now you should see that makes a little clock, and I will get my comparator back. Okay, so now I've actually gotten a lot of it done. What you're going to do now is you're going to come out down like this. You're going to put a redstone torch here and a redstone torch here. Now come over to this side and put a repeater. This is one of your outputs. One of your 4 outputs, and these 2 repeaters are also outputs. Later on I'll explain which is which. Now you're going to stick a redstone dust here, 2 redstone dust coming out like so. You're going to stick 2 more redstone dust coming down like this. And now what you're going to do is you're going to put a block over here. Now you should have something that looks somewhat like this. And if you do, then you can continue. So you're going to put a block here next to this torch, and a repeater here. Oop, I'm not placing that right, am I? I'm not. Okay, so now we're going to have another block coming out like this, and another one up like here. And now you're going to need a half slab just really quickly. This is the only half slab you need in the build. And just bring it up like that. Very simple. So now you're going to work on your other side for this part. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your 2 blocks here, like so. Stick another block up here with redstone on it. Sandstone here, and up with redstone dust, and finally into the side of this comparator, like so. Now you should have something that looks something like this, and you're actually almost done. To finish it off, all you have to do is stick a comparator coming out of this hopper here. Very simple, and that should pick up the other output of the clock. Now all you're going to do is you're going to stick a redstone dust, like so. Very easy. Now you're going to come over here and finish your last clock. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a block down here into this little thing here. Stick a comparator and a block in front. Stick your hopper, clock again, and finally stick in your second wooden shovel, or whatever non-stackable item you want. Now, for which output is which, I'm just going to set today real quick. As you can see, I've been doing some testing there. In any case, your outputs are as follows. So, your top outputs, if we press this, as you can see, they come to these 2 here. So for instance, the top left output would be the top left repeater here. Same with your other one. Now this button down here goes to this repeater, And their final output, this button, goes to this line of redstone here. So that is about it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will find a use for this rather cool magical button panel in your own devices. But I think that it is time for me to leave. Hopefully I'll upload more videos to Minecraft.net in the future, and yeah, all I have to say is bye now.